Yeah, thanks for that, Doug. Always gotta be someone who's coming first, right? Alright. But, yeah, hello everybody. Here for another stream. Gonna be doing some Team Fortress 2. Been a while since I've actually played Team Fortress 2, so that itself ought to be interesting. But yeah, I was deciding to think about what to play. I was like, you know what, might as well just go something I've played before, but with TF2 it's a different experience every time because it's a multiplayer game, so figured might as well give it a shot. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot you can do that with Discord now. You can get notifications through Steam. Yeah, if that ends up getting too annoying, I'll be sure to try to shut that off, but I think we should be fine for now. Alright, so how's everything looking and sounding so far? Good, I hope? Oh. Looks like it, which is always good. Oh. Looks like it, which is always good. Good. Yeah, I changed the latency a bit, so there's less of a delay, which is always good in my book. Alright. So, I guess we can try and kick things off. Oh man, it's been so long. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely been a while since I've been streaming. But yeah, that stream on Wednesday, was it? When I played Cuphead? Yeah, that was a nice little fun way to get back in, I'd say. Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot for every weekend, but the way my work schedule goes is that my days alternate a little bit. Like say if I was, because I work overnights also, so that also complicates everything, which makes for good late night streams. But yeah, basically how it works is, like, say I don't work this Saturday night, but next Saturday night I will, then I'll be off, and then and then I'm sure you get the idea. So basically what I'm thinking is alternate between Saturday night and Friday night for streaming. So say, for example, next week I'll be streaming on Friday night, and then the week after that I'll be doing Saturday night. Just so, I mean, I know it sucks. It's not the most consistent of schedules, but hey, gotta work with my real life here. How have you been doing? Yeah, I've been doing good, actually. The first part of 2020, like this whole month, has actually been a pretty good month for me. Like, everyone on the internet's always talking about, oh, my 2020 is like going bad already. The world's going chaos. I'm just like, I mean, got my own place, recently got a new car, got a good, well-paying job. Yeah, so, and that's all. I mean, I had the job for a while, but yeah, the car and the new house, that was just within the first month of 2020. So, yeah, all things good, all things considered. Maybe not all things, but my life's getting there. It's definitely going pretty good. All right, let's see. Attack, defense, king of the hill, payload. Yeah. All right, that was good to me. We should call it the Roaring 20s too. As long as we don't end the decade with an economic depression, I think we should be fine. Other than that, yeah, totally. Like, the 20s were a pretty good swinging year. Harvest. Ooh, yeah, I love this map. Obviously, since I've supported it financially through whatever you call it. Hey, Clone Clocks, glad you're here. Yeah, hopefully we can get a good turnout for the stream, especially since it's the weekend. So we'll see what happens. Bring back Art Deco. You just realized it's Team Fortress 2? What'd you think you were looking at? Oh boy. Man, I don't know if I've ever seen your real face. Well, you have now. I mean, I've shown it on stream before. It's not like this is a face reveal. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. It's alright. I wasn't actually playing the game at the moment, so I'll let that slide. Did you think it was Team Fortress 1? Nice. I own Team Fortress Classic, but I've never actually played it. Oh, it's one of those games where we come in right at the last seconds. Thanks for that, Val. Thanks for still making that thing. Okay. Well, we were on the winning team. That's what matters, I guess. Oh, I'm so glad this game hasn't changed. I really am.
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, King of the Hill for Engie is good for Gunslinger Engie. So glad this game hasn't changed.
Move 'em out!
Still the same casual mess it's always been. How to win TF2. Step 1, join game. Yeah, I didn't get to TF2 like until really late. Like, I'd say 2016 is when I officially started calling myself a TF2 player. Which granted was a little over 3 years ago. So it's not too long, but I still missed out on like when the game was big. So, but better late than never, I say. But yeah, this game is like a very history-making game. Got the dispenser, which is always a necessity. Yeah, Engineer and Medic are like my favorite classes. I feel like I work better as a support than like actually on the front lines. Thankfully, the game actually does a good job of rewarding you a good amount of points for being a support class. So that's cool.
The control point is being contested.
Got a level 3 dispenser here. I'm gonna spy someone.
I'm moving this.
Okay, but what if... Oh! What did you think you were doing, Spy? What if this whole channel just became you playing cool? I thought this game was dead. I mean, people are still playing it, so by definition, it's not dead. A lot of people speculate because Half-Life Alyx is coming soon, and obviously, the way Valve works is... basically, everyone's allowed to work on whatever they want to work on. So a lot of people figure that once Half-Life Alyx is out this March, and then like all the hype around that's died down a bit, then everything will go back to normal at Valve, and that's when we might see more TF2 content. That's just speculation, but knowing how Valve operates, I can believe it. After all the hype around Super Smash Bros., it's nice to go back to a game that adds new abilities using weapons instead of characters. Right. Yeah, that is the beautiful thing about Team Fortress 2, is like, you still have your same mind, but the game changes depending on your weapons and your loadouts. And that's why, like, I'll admit, I've never actually played Overwatch, but it's mostly because I feel like I just don't want to, I guess is the best way to describe it.
Ends in 30 seconds.
I just don't want to play Overwatch, but it just, I don't know. I think the fact that, I mean, if you like Overwatch, then good on you. And I know people who play both TF2 and Overwatch because they are so similar, which is, you know, understandable. Spy, I mean, even I suck at Spy, even I'm not that bad.
Victory.
Yeah. Alright.
You're damn right we want.
Oh, and we caused the other team to rage quit. That's always a good sign. Playing both TF2 and Overwatch is like owning both Netflix and Disney Plus. Yeah, that's pretty good comparison. They're both streaming services that will offer different stuff, but they're basically saying like, did you ever release your Minecraft version? Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, don't expect that anytime. Don't expect that. Alright, depending on how things go after this round, I think I'll switch game modes to payload, because that's admittedly my favorite. Let's do medic this time, just because every team needs one. And more often than not, like, I say I main medic, that's because, like, I'm the one who has to actually play medic because no one else on the team will. But, I mean, it is what it is. Oh. Oh, that didn't go as expected. I tried the new Call of Duty. Nah, I'm not really that much of a Call of Duty guy, to be honest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh boy, yeah, these teams are balanced.
Control point enabled. Alert. The control point is being contested. We have ensured
Expert procedure. Get on the point, Dummkopf.
alert. Our control point is being captured.
I think after this match, I'm going to switch to a new server.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
I am fully charged.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, run little scout.
Get on the point, Dummkopf. It looks like...
We have lost control point.
Oh, geez. When did they get good all of a sudden? Oh, when they got more players, that's why. Oh, hey. Oh, spawn camping? Yeah, that's a big no-no in my book. Just play this awesome game. It's called Minecube. Totally not off the Oh yeah, totally not off that.
The control point has been captured.
Now let's go for quick fix. Like, get out of the freaking spawn, bro. Yep, saw it coming. Sorry. Hey, no worries. I gotta apologize for being late.
We have lost the control point.
Yeah, I did see. Yeah, like literally the day after or whenever. Yeah, the day after I streamed Cuphead, it was announced that the Mii Gunner in Smash Ultimate was getting a Cuphead skin. It was like, ha, what are the odds of that timing? The thing is though, like, I always more or less knew that Cuphead would make his way to Smash eventually because Cuphead is like one of the top 5 best-selling games on the Switch. So I figured it was coming eventually. I just didn't think it was going to be that soon. Or as a skin. Like, I kind of thought Cuphead would eventually be a fighter. But, hey. I mean, at the same time, I kind of get it because he's not that big. Last stream other than the last two stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's been a hot minute.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Well, Sakurai was adding Smash characters based off my preferences, and I'm sure there'd be a lot more people like Waluigi in there. Honestly, at this point, I just want Waluigi in there just for the meme.
Mission ends.
You know, it's like when Leonardo DiCaprio finally won his Oscar. It's just like, it's one of those things. It's just like, alright, let's just do it already. Or, a more relevant example, a new Half-Life game. We finally got a new Half-Life game coming.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4.
No, you're definitely not the only one who knows the lore. Just gotta defend the point for a minute. You can do this, team. You got this.
The control point is being captured. The control point is being captured. Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I tried.
You failed!
Yeah, it was a nice attempt. I think instead of Fighter Pass 2, they should make a Mii Gunner pass. Yeah, make it. Yeah, they. Waluigi Gunner. They should have a big Mii Gunner reveal every time they reveal a fighter. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I saw a video like basically explaining like who they think of, like, who they think could be added to Smash, and they said like if Steve from Minecraft were ever to be added, that the best thing they could do is make it a skin for the Mii Swordsman or the sword wielder, whatever it's called. And I would, yeah, that would make sense in my personal opinion. Instead of having Steve be an actual fighter, just make him a skin for him. Because you know there are 3 Mii characters, and they can't all be the Gunner, that's what it is. Yeah. I was gonna say Brawler, but I knew that wasn't right. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right in my opinion. I can't really explain. Like, I know Minecraft is a big game, like really, really popular game, so I feel like it does need some representation, but I don't know. I guess, I mean, it is nice that there are so many third-party characters, but at the end of the day, Smash is a Nintendo game. So, and obviously a lot of the characters are Nintendo properties, so I feel like, stay still so I can heal you. So, if we get to the point where we just keep adding a whole bunch of non-Nintendo characters, it just, I don't know, it just feels like it would defeat the purpose in my opinion. Of course, granted, I'm not the biggest Smash player, fan, or whatever, so you can take what I say with a grain of salt on that front. People were freaking out about Bleth. I'm just like, who? I'm not a Fire Emblem. The only thing I know about Fire Emblem is the characters in Smash. That's about as far as I know. So, Soldier, you have a rocket launcher, don't you? Fucking use it. There you go. Gosh. Dude, seriously, leave me alone. I don't know how to pronounce the name. That shows how little I know or care. Part of me wants Gordon Freeman as a Mii sword fighter with the crowbar. Another part wants a Mii gunner with the hive hand. It's gonna be. A lot of people point out, like, just because a character is an iconic video game character doesn't mean that stand still, please. Doesn't mean that they need a good Smash player because a good Smash fighter because it's all based on the movesets and all that stuff. Which a lot of people explain why. That's why Waluigi shouldn't be a fighter because, like, what movesets would he have? So to that I understand. Flyleaf. Or do you mean Byleth? Is that what you mean? Anyway. Yeah, I've heard the Three Houses is a good game. It's just... yeah, I don't know. Musically has something. At the end of the day, like, the fans can debate all they want, but at the end of the day, it's Sakurai's fault. Yeah, let's just be real. At the end of the day, that's what matters.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alert! The control point is being contested. Alert! The control point is being captured.
Just stand on the point, guys. Get to the point. the top of the 120 remember that, right?
Ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, yeah, with as many Fire Emblem characters as there are, I would not be surprised if that's one of his favorite things. And that is another thing people don't understand, or a lot of Americans forget, is it's a Smash Bros. Is a Japanese game made by a Japanese guy full of Japanese characters. Like, you just need to accept that there are going to be a lot of Japanese characters. Or at least in games, characters from games that are popular in Japan. But oh well, like a lot of fans from big popular series, they're never gonna be satisfied. Japan didn't care about Banjo. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that Sakurai should totally ignore his Western audience, because obviously he has there are a lot of fans in the West, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's a Japanese-based game. So, I mean, I can totally understand why he'd be more in favor of that. I actually just bought Banjo-Kazooie today as a fighter. On top with the Sans skin. I finally got that. Yeah, I've been toying around with Banjo-Kazooie. It's a pretty fun experience. Just waiting for the day Sakurai puts himself into the game. Isn't that what Master Hand is? At least according to MatPat.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
Yeah, at the end of the day, fans just feel like they're self-entitled. They always do. Star Wars fans, Smash fans, Valve fans. Yeah, they just... on Twitter, I actually saw recently that Valve confirmed that they're not working on any Left 4 Dead 3. I actually saw someone say, like, I'm gonna stop supporting Valve until they give us what we want. That, more or less, that's what he said. I'm just like, I straight up said to him, wow, that doesn't make you seem like an entitled brat. It's just, fans always feel like they're self-entitled to get what they want. I mean, on one hand, I get you do need to listen to what your fans are saying, but on the other hand, fans shouldn't act like, oh, because we want this, it has to be in there.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Correction, I'm waiting for the day that Master Hand is playable outside of that one World of Light level. There you go. So glad this game's still a thing. We can just be so goofy and stuff. And we got a team of spies and snipers. Is it a TF2 game if your team isn't consisting of spies and snipers?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Building the sit up. Use that cart shot, maggots.
What are my predictions for this match? Honestly, at this point, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, they're the ones that I would love to see just for the heck of it. Like, you know, Waluigi is the obvious jokey-ish choice. You got Doom Guy, Crash Bandicoot, Master Chief, like characters like that. I don't necessarily expect them, but you know, they're just something I'm always gonna wish for. But yeah, in terms of like who I realistically think has a shot, I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, again, the one I thought for sure had a shot was Cuphead, and he's technically kind of already in, so. Mr. Sprinkles for Smash. Oh, that'll be the day. Oh man, if anything I made got big enough to warrant being in Smash, I'm not sure if I'd want it to be Mr. Sprinkles of all things, but oh man. It's hard to tell what's spy and what's not. I wanted Sans for Smash. Yeah, I mean, that was one of those things everybody was jokingly saying, like, oh, what if Sans was in Smash? And then we actually got Sans in Smash. Kinda, sorta. It's like, At this point, the only characters who will never be in Smash are people who are not video game characters. Like Sakurai himself basically confirmed that much, and honestly, that's how it should be. Like so like no Goku or Spider-Man, Batman, Iron Man, whatever. Just no, because they didn't originate from the video game. I love this taunt. Characters come from video game who are important enough. I don't know if Sans were a real fighter, what would he actually do? He would be overpowered as all hell, first of all, if his boss fight's anything to go by. But see, Gaster Blasters would definitely be in there. I feel like he could force grab somebody just like that, like smack people around. Yeah, he'd be really good at dodging, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly, like, yeah, Sans being a fighter, yeah, that's one of the biggest things because, yeah, he's the lazy character. Even when I was speculating like Cuphead to be an actual fighter, even I was thinking like what exactly would he do? Like obviously he's got his finger gun pea shooters, or all of his little weapons. So I was thinking like maybe some attacks where is based on the EX attacks in the game. You know, like the spread, like shoots in the 8 directions, or the stuff like that.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
So the only thing that's truly bugging me about Cuphead and Smash is the fact that he's 3D and not 2D like Mr. Game & Watch. Like, that's how I would have wanted Cuphead and Smash to be a 2D character. But, oh well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, Sans is so lazy he got a me to dress like it. Yeah, that is fitting. Like, yeah, when Sans was first announced, I saw people saying stuff like that, and yeah, it is hilarious just how in character that would be, where Sans gets an invite, so but he's too lazy to go, so he just sends a me to go as him. No, I mean, no, he's a 2D character still. I mean, yeah, he can look in multiple directions, but at the end of the day, he's still a 2D character. And plus, him being 2D in Smash, I mean, at the end of the day, he's supposed to be like a cartoon character, not a regular character that can be translated to 3D. He's supposed to be a cartoon character.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Oh yeah, it's another one. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that. Yeah, Hat Kid. That'd be an interesting one to add. What would it be like if Hat Kid were on Smash? Like, what would she do?
Left in the mission.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Yeah, there is. Hat in Time does have a good soundtrack. I'll agree with that. But like, what would her moves be? And obviously, she's got like her umbrella, so there's stuff you could do with that. It's been a while since I've played Hat in Time, actually. It's been a couple of years. Consoles will have, I've got PS4 and a Switch in terms of current consoles. I don't know what she'd have as a weapon, so I'm actually thinking that. Yeah, Hat Kid is a she, first of all. And yeah, she's got like an umbrella she uses in the game, so there's something there. And yeah, she could very well could be a me. It does have a good build for it. Yeah, and she is another meme character, more or less. Yeah, I don't know if Hat in Time is as popular as, say, Undertale or Cuphead. I wouldn't say it's that popular. But hey, anything's possible. Oh, yeah, isn't... Yeah, aren't there, yeah, rabbits? Yeah, that was another thing that was announced, was like a rabbit's costume for these. Nice. Great going, team. Scout or heavy for scout? I know, yeah, that's the debate. Like, people say heavy, but I'm just like, yeah, I think scout would be a better choice. I mean, that's just my take. I mean, if we could have both, that'd be freaking awesome. But and I know heavy is like more or less the mascot of TF2, but honestly, I think scout would be a better option. Because, you know, he's got his scatter gun, which could do something. He's got his bat. And, I mean, I'm no Smash expert where I can't really think of like all the moves and stuff like that, all the special kinds of moves, but yeah, I think Scout would be a better pick.
Mission begins.
If there's only
in
one
30
character from a franchise, it should be the most iconic. Yeah, again, it all depends on how fun they'd be to play as a Smash fighter. And plus, Scouts, I mean, they're all iconic, let's be real, but I don't think we're getting a lot of sword fighters in it. Yeah, that's what I don't think we're getting. I know, yeah, we have. I mean, even that reveal trailer basically called out how many swordsmen there are in Smash now. So mostly fists or something else like a gun. Oh yeah, Dante. Yeah, that was another character people have been requesting / predicting was Dante. Demo night? Yeah, that'd be something.
Why is that cart not moving? Stop, maggots! Push, you apple blossom!
How did I not hit it? Right.
Push, that is an order!
There we go. See, this is the games I like, where it's not completely one-sided. I'm still not the best at rocket jumping. Person yeah, that's the thing, like, yeah, like when I saw the new announcement, I was like, who? I mean, granted, like, I didn't actually watch the direct live, I just saw the announcement everywhere. But if I saw the trailer, I could have picked up as a Fire Emblem character. But, I know, yeah, I just want a new character that I actually know. Like, I know, like, I'm not saying that in an entitled way, it's just more of like, I actually recognized Hero. Like, I didn't know, like, necessarily what game it was, but I had seen the character before. So,
Why is that
one I was okay with. And then obviously Banjo-Kazooie, I obviously knew who they were. So that was pretty cool. I love how it was literally just a recreation of the King K. Rool reveal. Like, I thought that was fun.
Why is that cart not moving? See our cart moving, ladies.
The payload has almost reached the final terminus.
Push like you mean it.
So you want characters that, like, you personally have a connection to? Okay, I gotcha. Just want to pronounce his name, so I'm saying Black. Black. Yeah.
Victory.
Yeah, there we go, team.
Medals for everyone.
Oh yeah, now we gotta go on offense.
Forward.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
11 to 7. Oh boy, I can only imagine how well that's gonna go. Exactly. I gotta love TF2. People start leaving immediately as soon as the possible of idea of losing. Because yeah, rage quitting is so stupid and pathetic in my opinion.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1.
All I can think is that guy with no nose. Got that meme with the no nose students guy. Oh yeah. So far, so team consistent. Well, it's not a bad setup, I'd say. I'd say that's not bad at all. That's what you wanna come up to.
The pirates nearing the checkpoint!
Let's go pirates, just because.
He has received additional.
Ooh, achievements. That's always nice. People complain about WM1, but it works. That seemed a little cheap. Rewatch some of the old videos. Oh, I hope you weren't too cringed. Surprised that aren't as cringy as you hoped they'd be. Why would you hope for them to be cringy? Except the one with the car, that one was kind of cringy. Oh, the important videos? What was cringy about that one? Actually, we recently rewatched that myself, and I was totally entertained by that because I'd forgotten some of the stuff that had happened. The videos themselves. Yeah, I kind of see what you're getting at. there are some gold videos like this skip video. Yeah. I don't. And part of me feels like if I'm gonna get back into YouTube, I should just, because there are things, videos I want to do, like, or videos I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to make a video of like my top 10 games of the decade for, you know, the 2010s decade. I mean, I guess it's not too late, but it just feels like the trends died a little bit. I wanted to get that out before the new year, but oh well, it is what it is. Berry Street's, I feel like that wouldn't be as effective unless Berry Street is finished. Which, reminder, is not going to be for a very long time. And also, how would I even pull that off? Get the people, but I don't really know people, especially ones that match the description of the appearance of the Berry Street cast. You're doing so good, kid. Oh well.
Last one alive, lock the door!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Let's make some bloody
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know how a single person can spark so much project. Well, I try. Somehow, without trying. Nostalgia is one heck of a drug. I can say that much. My pancreas. Not bad. Let's go for it.
Thanks, mate. You are
There's an arrow in the sentry. That's nice. Oh yeah, the cool Discord games. Those are fun while those lasted.
The bomb is nearing the checkpoint. Enemy has received additional time.
A lot of stuff happened. I haven't been on the server in over 6 months, so I have absolutely no idea what's been happening since.
You failed! Mission begins in 60 seconds.
At this point, if you want back on the server, you'll have to ask Carl or Silas or one of them. Because I'm basically... Yeah, I literally have no control over anything that happens on that server anymore. Honestly, not even sure
Mission
exactly
begins in
what happened.
30
I have no
seconds.
idea.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand next to the cart, damn you!
Well, time's passed and my vote doesn't matter anymore, so you can always try again.
You will stand next to that cart, or I will stand you next to that cart. Stand next to the cart, damn you!
no time.
Building the center. We have you surrounded. Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Well, it wasn't the worst of matches. I've definitely been in a lot worse. How about we go the most casual of casual and how about we play some Capture the Flag? No, let's play some 2 Fort in particular. How about we go play some 2 Fort? Can't get more classic TF2 than 2 Fort. Yeah. When you ever get serious, you're afraid. Yeah, when I'm very focused, you can definitely tell. I mean, pretty much any part of the stream could be a Q&A section, so yeah, go right ahead.
Papa Joe.
Drats. Foiled again. Rapscallions.
Yeah, that would be part of the 1% of things I will not answer, Sean.
I have a plan. It might take some, like, eye coordination, but, like, once you get, like, 20, around, like, 20 health left, just book it and go to sewers and wait there.
Good job, Pyro. I see spot camera.
Why the fuck is
Yeah.
that spy just taunting?
Oh
The stock ass spy. He's just fucking
I'm not
taunting.
gonna say specifically, because it's just one of those things where if I don't want to answer it, I don't want to answer it.
Oh, he got one! Oh my god. Oh my god, I saw that, dude. I just turned around and fucking saw that.
Okay, fine. I yield. That's 50 HP. I think the longer you wait to heal, the more health it does. Wait. Wait, gather around. Age of Waffle, come here. Wait. That was a lot, but not enough.
biggest fear?
About the spy.
Teleporter coming right up.
Oh, they're fucking bad at you.
I'll get him, I'll get him. I'm chasing that medic, I'm chasing him.
Look at the chat. They're so
I guess it would be along the lines. My biggest fear is along the lines of disappointing the people I care
Oh,
about.
come on.
It's just spy. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh my.
Hold out the syringe gun too, it's too far.
Battle in, mine spider.
It's a low blow.
Oh man.
god, they're counter.
Who saw that double dunk? Who saw that double dunk? Fucking air shot, man.
Wish I could have.
Thank you. Whoa. Yep, I'm fucked. 37. There's no fucking way I'm like this.
Headshot him.
Yeah, moved him.
My most embarrassing moment? Oh, I've had too many. Too many to count.
I got this, I got this.
There's no way I could figure out the biggest, most embarrassing moment of them all.
Be with me, Chris, be with me. I'll take it.
Oh, you have to play rock, paper, scissors. Just
I couldn't hear it, I was low.
It's a spy. Thank you.
Alright, who's next?
There's one.
Okay, never mind.
Medic! Oh.
Remember me. Go Kermit, you got this. Okay. Next time.
Sentry going up.
Can't be too fort if there's not an NG.
Teleporter
in the
going
Alpha
up.
room. If you could change your name, what would it be?
Heavy soldier in our
I don't
sewers.
know. I've always, I don't know, I've always liked my name. Can't really see myself as
IQ
anything
strats.
else. I mean, unless anybody has any suggestions of what I look like, more or less.
Erected and dispensed.
Oh, I got him.
I'm moving this.
Nice work.
If he gave me
There
a
wasn't
little more damage boost, I would have made that.
I mean, yeah, I know my name is Cole.
With no shit at aiming, I would have landed
I'm
that
moving
and
this.
escaped.
That was getting.
Carl,
Mine spiders, I'm coming to help you.
I don't know, Carl feels like too...
There's a scout just
Nerdy.
blocking.
I know it's
I
kind of
got it, I
ironic
got it,
coming
I
from
can
me,
do it.
but... Eh.
Spiders.
Nice shot.
I can do it. No!
There's a lot of people out there. Spider scout.
Oh, Pyro, you just saved my ass.
Teleporter down.
Hey. Soldier, watch out. There's a sniper on your head.
What the?
Ah.
Back? What? What? I've never seen... What? I've never seen that happen before.
Angry heavy coming through.
That's
Spy
a
scout.
scout hat?
Spy scout.
That's my first crush? I think it would have to be Velma from Scooby-Doo. She was my first.
No,
What the?
sniper.
What is this? Where is that coming from? But yeah, Velma from Scooby-Doo. She was definitely my first crush. And to an extent, she still is, since, you know, fan art exists.
Really, medic?
Spy's not very cool.
Fights were not good at all.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Not the taunt.
Thank you, game. I hit that heavy,
There.
but you had like 13 health left, and the hit didn't register.
Where's that hat coming from?
Papa Joe, more like stupid.
So like Joe Mama.
Oh, who's that?
The Spy and Spyro.
Okay. Excuse me?
I mean, I wouldn't be
What the
upset if there were
fuck?
Rule 34 of my characters. I
And by the way,
fully
why
expect
would
it.
you choose
That's
spies?
literally the definition of Rule
Okay,
34
sniper will
is
kill
if it
Papa Joe.
exists, there is porn of it.
In my
mean,
image, there was two
it's
spies.
inevitable.
Like
So I'm not gonna be
fused
upset
together in
about
one. Yes. I wish.
I mean, the way I
wish
see
had
it-
that image.
If someone's taking the time to draw my character,
Yeah, pretty much.
why would I ever be
It was
upset about
really
that?
weird.
Someone's taking time out of the day to draw my character, no matter what the context is.
No, he has
I'm with you, I'm with you.
What's that? That's not even the hat, is it? Where are these hats coming from?
Get him, medic.
Where are these hats coming from?
Guys,
Dodging for a bit.
Insane.
tell.
I read the shit out of that pyro, and once again, my game was like, they ain't no crit.
No, good intelligence. We can't lose, boys.
Can't
They're
lose.
going. I don't know.
Clap his cheeks, clap his cheeks, clap his cheeks, clap.
I will not accept defeat.
Never mind.
Go into battle.
Oh, he's low.
I guess. I marker guarded the heavy, and he killed me. I mean, the heavy didn't kill me, the spy did, but...
It's a pyro going for the intelligence. Stay there, there's a pyro going for it.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, they're pushing, they're pushing. Medic heavy.
Oh, insane, Agent Waffle.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm kind of playing the game show. If you're past self, go look at
Body
you
block.
now.
I
What would
love
he
doing
say?
this, and come on, I was gonna get that.
He would probably be happy. Well, when you say past self, like how old
I
are
was
we talking?
bobbling him.
Yo, fuck off. Good.
Enemies attacking us.
On my way in, flanking.
Return to our base.
Medic's dead.
Ah, stupid annoying scout.
As the influence grows.
12-year-old? I mean, we're talking
just realized
10
this
years ago.
shit.
I
So
just realized
10 years ago,
was
how would I
last
think
day.
about
I just-
myself? Guess he'd probably be happy that I haven't really changed much.
Okay.
I mean, I've
Really, game?
obviously matured and stuff like that, but I'm still liking the same things I like. So I'm sure I'd be happy that
Ricky
that's
game,
still the
really?
same.
Really?
No!
Dude, I never knew you could actually bobble Uber using backstab, so now I know that I'm gonna be unstoppable.
Moving out.
Oh, wait a minute. Run away out. Oh, he's about to get market guard.
The enemy intelligence.
No!
Out.
Hey, I gotta air blast him.
Go on, get it.
I fucking know, terrifying.
No! He got a crit.
I was gonna backstab the medic, and through the medic, the Devilman
I
charged
could
at
change
me.
my past by
So in
telling my
like
young
0.2 seconds, this
fucking
freaking
younger self, what would you want to change?
line appears through the medic. Ready to clap my cheeks.
Got him.
The thing is, part of me is like,
No.
I feel like if I change something in my past, then because part of how I am today is based on my past and all the stupid stuff and all the mistakes I made, so I feel like I wouldn't want to change anything. So, not sure actually.
Okay, I changed.
I guess maybe one thing I would change is my most
For the amputated.
recent breakup that happened about a couple years ago. I would probably just tell him to
You gotta be
A,
kidding
let
me
him know
here.
let him know that it's coming soon, and B, that to handle it well. Maybe that's how I'll do it.
Easy. Dong.
I guess that's how I'd be. I
Jesus
just let him know
Christ,
that.
mind spiders.
Like I tell him like
Chad.
about the time when it was actually gonna happen. I just let him know, hey,
Chad, dude, that
this is
is
actually gonna
insane.
happen. Just be prepared for it, and just handle it well.
Uh-oh.
And if you left a map, your kneecaps are mine.
Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Imagine.
Who's with me?
No, that's the thing. That's the
Who's with
thing
me?
because I don't want to.
Let's do this.
I mean, even though the
Let's do
relationship ended
this.
bad, I still enjoyed the time we had together.
Let's
Yo,
do
yo,
this.
So
don't-
why would I
don't.
want to
Come back,
rob
come back.
myself of that?
Who's with me?
Hey,
Come back.
Let's do this.
I got hunted down by a free play gunspy.
And like I said,
Who's
like
with
all
me?
the stuff that went wrong in my past is how I
Come on.
learn and do
Demo
better.
skill.
So when I eventually do get another girlfriend, I can remember what went wrong and just make sure it doesn't happen again.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
So like I said, like I wouldn't want to drastically change my past.
You got this, Spyro. You can do it. Go, go, go. Soldier, soldier, come here.
The enemy intelligence.
Alright.
Oh.
Nice, Soldier.
Yeah,
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. The knife rose up. I pressed the button. It didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Well, you're playing on a belt game, so I don't.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
What would you do with $1 million?
have
I'd save it.
reached customers.
Oh. Stop being.
Yeah, I would just
Oh, shit.
save it and have a giant nest egg for when I need it.
That's well, not. It's not.
I mean, obviously, maybe I'd spend it on.
Alright.
I don't know. I've always told myself I'm just a simplistic guy, where even if I had a lot of money, I wouldn't blow it all.
Now, soldier, soldier.
Guys,
Nice, nice.
I'd just either I'd save.
Miles.
I would just save what I could for if I needed it, like
all the way down.
for emergency, or I'd probably just donate a good portion of it to charities and stuff like that. The stuff I don't really need.
Oh, I'm sorry, Meg.
Oh, you're good. Swing.
Because there's a saying that I kind of live by, and also still makes sense. It's the rich stay rich by spending like they're poor, and the poor stay poor by spending like they're rich. I mean, tell me that's wrong.
Okay, I'm going aggro hammer here.
Just send back. You're a kid again. You can keep all your memories.
Hey, that's 2, baby.
I
I'm so good.
wouldn't do anything different. If anything, I'd just probably be annoyed that I had to go through it all again.
Now I'm on that.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there is something to be said about being a kid again, and just having all that freedom, but I don't know. Again, I don't think I'd change anything.
They're all over me.
Would you still make the same play notes? I mean, maybe they would look better, since my drawing ability's improved. It might look better. Or actually, yeah, since I have more of an understanding of like some stuff I want to do, like, you know, like Berry Street, stuff like that, maybe I could make those a series earlier.
Request or something.
Wait,
Maybe
medic, I
that
was
would have
And it
happened,
may be
but
your cheeks.
I don't know. I believe everything happens for a reason. I believe everything happens in a chain of events for things to work out.
I was distracted.
Oh my god.
They pulled the old switcheroo. I was defenseless.
Man, I hate this.
Keep it up, Putt. Keep it up,
I'm
Spot.
glad that my writing skills were good even
So
back
close.
then.
Spy was right late.
Yeah, I'm getting him.
I was just about to say it. Oh wait, dead ringer.
He dead ringer. Dead ringer.
Oh wait, there's
Oh
already
yeah,
one.
the second one.
He's no
Yeah,
match.
that was
He's no
a
match.
that was a thing that existed.
In waffles.
That was on me. Oh, come on. Easy.
Let's go.
It's a way of life.
One. This is literally one.
I got it.
Wait, no. Oh, I'm getting fished.
I
I see you. You got this, man. Oh, I'm dead, fam.
Yeah, Crazy Dave
I'm
was a
waiting
good
for that
character.
heavy boy to come
I mean, I'm glad I made the Flipnote series, but I personally prefer my Wattpad story. That just feels like the better version of the story. And yeah, some stuff was, yeah, I get what you're saying.
He's mine. Nice work.
Oh no, I never plan on deleting them.
Bloodlust must be filled.
I mean, part of the reason I transferred them to YouTube when I could in the first place is because I didn't want them to go away. I didn't want it to go away. So yeah, those are going to be there as long as YouTube will allow them to be there.
Chicken actually
Not-
has a pocket medic.
Not that I expect them to go away, but yeah, I don't plan on getting rid of them.
No match for me. I got you, I got you.
I legit get killed by the engineer. He legit said one word. She said smelly.
Nice work.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Mine's better.
Yo, I'm seeing
Nice.
rainbows. I'm going crazy, man. Ooh, that's not friendly for.
Alright. Oh, that was fun while that lasted. Alright. Ooh. Oh, since when did he join my party? Yeah. Yeah, since when did Silas join the party? That's weird. Alright. I'm probably just gonna do one more game. Alright, what do we got? Thunder Mountain. Ooh, yeah. That's a fun one.
near the contact point.
Why are there so many spies? Yeah, that's TF2 in a nutshell right there, ladies and gentlemen. And the rage quit from the other team is always nice. Somebody want to play rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, thank you, Scout.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I don't want a new character in TF2. It doesn't need a new character.
Mission begins in
Adding a new
30
character would
seconds.
completely throw off everything. And the fans would not be happy about it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe a TF2. I don't know. I mean, I'm too in love with Team Fortress 2 to want a Team Fortress 3. TF2's not gone yet, so I wouldn't think too heavily about it. TF3. Yeah, sure, that's fine. What time's it? It's almost 11 p.m. over there.
Ball ain't moving, heart ain't moving, lad.
Victory.
Biggest dream? Just to have one of my stories big, I guess.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Was making a smiley face. That's cute.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the music in this game. That's pretty much my catchphrase at this point. Let's be honest. I love the music in this game. How do we actually get that bomb going? Oh hey Ian, yeah, it's been a while. I love that when the two players kill each other at the same time. Again, people complain about WM1, but it works. had a video game partner to stream with, what kind of personality would the person? I don't know. I guess someone with a personality similar to mine. I guess. Like he's a chill gamer who can be funny and ragey when necessary. What was that, sniper? Oh, jeez. A crossbow shot. And there's the thunder of Thunder Mountain. Yeah, I was even saying on the last stream that my brother and I are basically Dan and Aaron. Will be a mascot? I'm not sure. I'll consider that a good win.
Good job, come on.
That was good. Alright, and with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. That was pretty fun. Good stream. Oh, yeah, perfect timing.
You may or may not want to move that in the living room.
Yeah, I was about to end anyway.